Yo, YouTube fam, how y'all doing? TM Nation, how y'all doing? It's your boy Tech Mo here again, back with another review and unboxing. So if you read the title and you saw the thumbnail, you know we're going to talk about the Liberty 2 Airs in this video. And I have to admit, when it comes to Anker Soundcore, I was a little bit late to the party in terms of their earbuds. And the thing about it is, I had used many of Anker's products in the past. I think I had a couple power banks, a couple chargers, and they all were great. But when I saw the earbuds at first, I did not buy into the hype. I saw the earbuds getting a lot of traction, and I said when the opportunity presented itself, I'd pick up a pair, but at that point, it wasn't a priority. Fast forward to about a month ago when I got my hands on a pair of the Liberty 2 Pros. Immediately, once I saw the specs and actually tested those earbuds out, my mind was changed. As of right now, Soundcore is definitely on my radar. They're almost like one of my favorite artists. If they drop something, I'm probably gonna pick it up. That brings us to the video that we have today, the Liberty Air 2s. I've had these earbuds for just over a week, and I'm telling you, I'm impressed. The design is nice, and you feel like you're getting a premium product from the packaging to the earbuds themselves. So first things first, you can usually find the Liberty 2 Airs for about $100, but at the time of the video, they're on sale for 80 bucks. They come in two different color options. You have the gray, silverish color like what I have. They also offer a white and silver color as well. Inside of the box, you get everything you would need to get the earbuds up and running. You get a USB Type-C charging cable, your user manual, and other Soundcore documentation. You get 4 pairs of different sized ear tips so you can see which ones fit in your ears the best. Followed by that, you get your charging case and your earbuds. Of course. The charging case itself is made out of a harder plastic and it looks nice overall. For a comparison, the Liberty 2 Air case has the same texture as the Liberty 2 Pro case, but the overall size and dimensions are different. One thing that is great about the case is it is compatible with Qi-enabled wireless chargers. Now when you're wirelessly charging the case, you just have to make sure you sit it flat, because if you try to stand it up, it won't work. But overall, in the hands, the case feels really sturdy, and the flip top does feel like it'll withstand some wear and tear. It's definitely small enough to throw in a normal sized pocket, and overall, I like the design. For battery life with the case, you can expect it to charge your earbuds about 3 times once they go dead. You can also keep an eye on how much charge you have left on the case with the 3 LED lights on the front of it. Moving on to the earbuds, as you can see, they have the little stems on the side, which makes them very easy to put in and take out of your ears. For the overall footprint, they are a good size. They aren't overly large or overly heavy. I like the way that they look. In my opinion, they look like a premium pair of earbuds. According to Soundcore, these pack diamond enhanced driver technology, and this is basically supposed to increase the sound frequency and double the amount of bass that you get. I will get into my full review of the sound a little bit later, but I can say they deliver an impressive amount of bass. The Liberty 2 Airs do have built-in mics for voice calls. In fact, each earbud has 2 mics. The 2 microphone setup is supposed to help with noise reduction and provide you with clear call quality. I've made several voice calls using the earbuds, and I think they perform pretty well. But as always, I'll let you guys judge for yourselves. I did upload some mic audio quality. Let's take a listen. Alright guys, so right now I have the Liberty 2 Airs paired to my iPhone 11. The audio that you're hearing is coming directly from the mics on the earbuds. So this should give you a pretty good idea of how you'll sound if you use the earbuds for voice calls. Moving on to the battery life with the earbuds, you can expect to get about 7 hours on a single charge. 7 hours is pretty respectable, but they also feature a quick charging feature with only 10 minutes of charging, giving you up to 2 hours worth of playback time. When it's time to charge the earbuds, they fit into the case nice and snug, so you shouldn't have any issues getting them in there securely. Moving on, let's talk a little bit about the controls on the Liberty 2 Airs. Like the Liberty 2 Pros, they do give you some customization of your controls through the Soundcore app. But one major difference in between the 2 earbuds is the Liberty Air 2s use touch controls. The controls on the Liberty Air 2s are also not as customizable as they are on the Liberty 2 Pros. With the Liberty Air 2s, you can customize the double tap functions and the hold functions. However, with the Liberty Air 2s, you cannot customize the single tap function. This being the case, if you have the double tap function as volume up and down, and then you have the hold function as track forward and track back, you won't be able to pause and play your music using the playback functions. To me, this does seem a little bit weird because you can customize all of these functions with the Liberty 2 Pros. It is important to note though, you do have the auto pause feature, so when you take the earbuds out of your ears, they will stop playing. However, when you put the earbuds back into your ears, they will not automatically resume. Other than that, you have the ability to customize your sound through the Soundcore app, and all of that works fine. You can choose from the many preset equalizers, create your own, or go through the Hear ID process and have them create a custom sound for you. I do like the options that they provide you in terms of sound with the app. I think most people, if not all, will be able to find an equalizer that they like. As for the fit, they feel just fine in my ears. Like I said earlier, they're not overly large or overly heavy. They're similar in size to a pair of AirPods. I've been able to wear them for hours at a time and they don't stick out that much, so overall, I like the footprint. Now they do not have the ear hooks, so if you want to exercise in these and you become extremely sweaty, you may want to keep that in mind. I've been able to exercise with them without an issue. When I became extremely sweaty, I might have had to reposition them once or twice, but they never fell out. So I think they'll be great exercise earbuds for most people. You just want to make sure you have the correct size ear tips on them. Now they are IPX5 rated, which is higher than the rating on the Liberty 2 Pros. That also makes these a great option for someone that works out in the elements, sweats a lot, or just wants a good pair of exercise earbuds. Now IPX5 does not make them completely waterproof, so you want to avoid completely submerging them into water. I did submerge them into water for about 30 seconds just to test it out. Let's see what happened. As for connection, the Liberty Air 2s are rocking Bluetooth 5.0 and they also support aptX. With that, you're getting some of the most stable connection and some of the most clear sound that's available over Bluetooth. So far, I've been able to walk all around my house and even in my garage without having any disconnections or lag. I've watched several YouTube videos and movies on my phone. I haven't noticed any lag. If there's lag there, it's minimal. Alright, so now let's talk a little bit about the audio quality. One thing that I like about the two Soundcore earbuds that I own is they get loud enough for my personal liking. With many of the earbuds that I own, I have to listen to them at 100% most of the time because the output just isn't that high. That's definitely not the case with the Liberty Air 2s. I can comfortably listen to them at about 75% most of the time. Even when I'm out at the park walking or exercising, I can usually stay under 100%. I say all of that to say this: I never feel like I have to crank them all the way up to enjoy what I'm listening to. Another thing that I like about the Liberty Air 2s is they maintain a lot of clarity even when you turn them all the way up. The bass is great. They deliver that nice deep bass that will surprise you every once in a while and remind you why you love these earbuds. The highs and mids are also really clear. You can hear that detail in your music without them being too harsh or distorted. Overall, there's not much else to say about the audio quality. They sound great in my opinion. I don't have any complaints about the sound quality with the Liberty 2 Airs. If you love bass like I do, they will not disappoint you. So taking everything into consideration, if you can get the Liberty Air 2s at $100, they're a great buy at that price. Like I said earlier, right now they're on sale for $79.99 and that's a great deal. I can't think of one pair at $80 that can compete with these earbuds. If you look at all the features that these provide, the companion app and the sound quality, it's going to be hard for you to find something to compete at $100. The sound quality is great. The call quality is good as well. You have respectable battery life, wireless charging. I mean, there's not much that they left out with these. I do wish that you had the same level of customization with the controls as you have with the Liberty 2 Pros, but these do have everything else that I look for in a pair of true wireless earbuds, so I can't overlook that. Other than that, guys, the Liberty 2 Airs are definitely a go, and they're in my rotation for sure. But that's it for this video, guys. I appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out with me. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comment section. I'll try to get you an answer. But until then, like I always say, y'all be safe, y'all stay positive, and most importantly, y'all have a great day. It's your boy Tech Mo, and I'm out. Peace. If you rock with the channel and your boy Tech Mo, hit that subscribe button and knock that notification bell out so you don't miss any of my uploads. Welcome to TM Nation. Peace.